No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see.
Tehát kereskedelmi kontraktokról hozott levelet.
Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima debit. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
Hogy ezek Nobunagával kereskednek?
I do lack experience and so sought out the wisdom of the Imai. It was foolish to believe you'd take all my contracts.
I didn't say no. We could help find you the guns and silver for a reasonable share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Hát legyen mondjuk Anuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost, except a piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair.
Nekem egy érdekes kereskedő vagyok így katonával a hátamon.
Imai Sokyu is displeased.
Kicsit sem gyanús.
You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open...
Nehogy leítassam.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. to success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the tempo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Honnan szedjek én álszorulát? A partira. Na most várjál. És ez a küldi, ez most így hogy van? Hát ugye őt keressük alapvetően. Igen, itt írja, hogy beszélnünk kell a kereskedővel. Hát szerintem előbb ezt nézzük meg. Azt mondja, hogy ez is délnyugaton van elvileg. És mi most hol vagyunk? Hát természetesen észak-keleten. Úgyhogy megint csak le kell jönnünk erre. Aztán, hogy a koszodeit azt hol árulják, azt nem tudom.
Welcome, young warrior.
Ja, mondjuk ez pont az. Akkor ez kell. De ebből csak maga a ruha kell. Jó, akkor legyen.
My humble shop awaits your return.
Azt nem mondta, hogy nem pont ez kell. Pedig hát ez is ilyen koszode. Ez most ez miért nem jó neki?
May the winds guide.
Ja, tény, hogy nem vagyunk délnyugaton teljesen. Vagy pedig az van, hogy a fejest azt le kell venni hozzá.
tea ceremony will require a rare kosode. Hello.
Na
Do you
nézzük.
sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony?
Jaj, nála kell megvenni.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on?
Ó, tudod, hogy egy egység alatt készülnél, de
Well, I could make the kosode in 1
ugye
day.
alapvetően az a baj, hogy a kalózok feltartották a szállítmányt. És ja, tehát most a kalózoktól meg kell szereznem a sejmet. Jó, hát akkor ez a kosza, de ez nem jó. Akkor speciális. Hát nem tudta, azt hittem, hogy mindegy, hogy milyen. Na nem baj.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
So, what did you make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather.
That silk belongs in Saka. I will free it from these pirates.
Azt mondom, hogy mellé dobja. Ez hívott ilyen, mint a téged már láttalak volna egyszer. Amúgy Hali. Jó, hát ennyi sejem kell.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in 1 day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese? Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
Hát azt mondta, hogy a feketét szereti. Viszont most csak vöröset tud elvileg csinálni, tehát ha a feketét választom, akkor ahhoz szereznem kéne portugál sejmet.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold
Vagy az
circles.
is volt a szállítmányban.
Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it
Oh.
will. Thank you.
Azt hittem, hogy ezt külön kell majd szereznem.
Now I need to learn what to do there.
De akkor így viszont rendben van. Ezt nem tudom külön elvenni. Mert hogy ezt nem rakta be ide. Ja, akkor az majd fel lesz véve, amikor kell. Elvileg ez a tea kereskedő, ez Észak-Szakályban van. Régettől is éjszakabbra.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Sendo Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Sendo Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit.
Ahol ezek azért jók, hogy befolyást szerezzenek
I must learn
más embereknél.
tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Gyorsan megnézzük, még mielőtt elkezdjük itt a ceremóniát.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in
Nem tudom, ez az Ista, ez miért olyan fontos.
It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I have something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yi teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shitoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
Hát nem tudom melyiket választom, hogy melyik lesz a jobb. Legyen ez.
My gift will be the Shitoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of
Hát
business.
szerintem ez kiváló választás volt, úgyhogy akkor biztos jó.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Jaj, külön öltöztetni kell. Hát az nem jó, hogyha csak mi öltözünk fel.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come cross.
Ja, annak neveztük el magunkat, Sanukinak.
And I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes,
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga direct?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have
Még azokkal se
What is the name
igazából.
of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sennu Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I ride to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
You
Hát
absolutely
ő vitte be Yasukét Nobunagának.
It is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in that letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your host steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. one of Lord Nobunaga's
Ó, hogy ő egy tábornok.
To stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
És most vajon ezen a terem, hát mondjuk az a baj, hogyha most ő itt lenne, az a puskás, akkor ő felismerne minket.
Hello.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry into this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sennorikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sennorikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver comb.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Ó. Meg el akar küldeni minket.
Hello. We have not met.
Hát velünk biztos, hogy nem találkoztál.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ez csak nem olyan lesz, hogy meg kell találni, hogy ki ő. Hát, azt nem mondanám, hogy annyira barátok lennénk. Na,
My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting. Oh, what do you hunt? Bandits. Bandits?
banditák.
Scourge on our land. My maids
Még banditákat nekem is ölni kéne.
justice to those who loot and steal. But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the tree. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect.
Azt inkább ne lopd el.
I'm Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
heard of Wakasa of Sakai.
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh, I must have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain spoken in... where did you say you are from?
Nem mondtam, hogy honnan jöttem.
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
The shogun, when there was a shogun.
Amikor shogun volt. Tehát, hogy a shogunnal ivott ilyen teát.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create the leaf. Merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
És vajon mi mit fogunk mondani?
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Basszus, hogy melyik irányba forgatta? Hát, szerintem a másik irányba kellett volna. Ja, jobb oldalra. Ezt nem jól csináltuk.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
I recognize that ladle. It's a shutoku from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
Nobunagától... Ó. Hát az hogy került a teamesterhez?
How can I be certain any one of these is Chiju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasai and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here, but that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Otama akart elküldeni minket egyébként. De attól még nem biztos, hogy... Felajánlott egy maszkot, Otama. Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu nem az a maszkos szamuráj volt. Lehet, hogy a Wakasa lesz az.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
But we have met, haven't we? The night we left you bleeding in that field like a little red fox.
Hát, Mi volt az?
Pay for the life you took.
We all pay for our actions, little fox.
Na, hát
Sakai, while we can.
elég volt meglátni Yoshimitsu neveit, és egyből rájöttünk, hogy ki az.
I will find her in Osaka and tear out her heart.
Akkor még eddig tehát még eddig még mindig sikerült kiismerni az ellenséget. Hát jó, igaz, hogy a másik akart minket elzavarni, de eleve, hogy Yoshimitsunak a őrét ajánlotta fel, aki csak volt Shogun, meg ugye adott egy maszkot, tehát hogy nem tudom, tehát sokkal gyanúsabb volt a Wakasa. Meg ugye az ő beszélgetésében volt az, hogy hát persze, hogy ismerlek téged, tehát hogy minthogyha felismert volna ő is. Csak még először nem tudta, hogy kik vagyunk. Persze most ugye mondta, hogy ott hagytak minket elvérezni. Már így a végén. Várjál, mert itt már ellenségek vannak amúgy.
The guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
A baj, hogy azt nem tudnánk megölni a unájjal. Nem is feltétlenül kéne mindenkit magunkra húzni. Jó. Ide nem volt kulcsunk egyébként. Nem is tudjuk kinyitni. Na, ez pont jókor jött ide.
This is how it all began. A bullet from this teppo. You were so proud of your shiny things. This is for killing my father! One less Honbyo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse.
Hát egyel kevesebb. Legendary Pantó, de... Hát... A gyenge pontokra sebezhetőbb, mármint hogy... Na, hogy gyenge pontra jobban sebez. Úgymond. Hát nem tudom, hogy most ezt berakjuk-e. Ezek van ilyen küldi, hogy találjuk meg a ritka tea edényeket, azt nem is tudtam. Csak úgy ez mit ír, hogy Észak-Yamashiro, Kyotóban és nyugatra birodalmi palotától, hát ez gondolom már másik régióban van. Ja, persze, hát az attól még messze vagyunk. Hát akkor ezt csináljuk, a másik célpontot. Azt mondja, hogy Kionóval kell beszélnünk, aki a Gansenji templomban található elvileg.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
Hát itt legutóbb nem voltak ennyien. Ezek olyan banditák? Azt nézzük már meg, hogy ezek minek számítanak. Hát lehet, mert 22-nél járt. A fele megölték előlem.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I send letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonyo.
No, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More on instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all that left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashima Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga.
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
No.
I made a promise to my father to retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the one-ear demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him.
Egy szarvú démon.
What they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes. They are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history. Desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded.
De nehéz megtalálni, csak a... Igazából a hullákat hagyja maga után.
I caught this one running back to his master.
Ez meg ki a franc, ez a dagatnő?
Kyonyo! We could have used him.
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine.
Hát én pedig visszajövök onnan.
Allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls.
Jó, hogy ne beszéljétek már rá erre, hogy kellenek szövetségesek. Hát egyedül is bemegyek oda. Az úgynevezett kivégzőhöz is megtudjuk, hogy hol van ez a Koretake.